Good morning, everyone. So this is Mukono. Mukono district lies in the central region of Uganda, sharing borders with the district of Boikwe. Okay, sorry, pardon me, my pronunciations are going to be terrible. So, in the east, Kayuga along River Sezibwa in the north, Luero in the northwest, Kampala and Wakiso in the southwest, Tanzania and Lake Victoria in the south, with the island of Kome and Buvama. I'm so sorry. As part of the district. The district headquarters are located in Mukono town, situated along Kampala Jinja Highway. Okay, I think I should just go to the goals. To increase, the goal of Mukono district local government is to increase community awareness on policy issues in the district. Poverty, that's supposed to be poverty eradication and decentralization. I think that's clear enough. And then the vision of Mukono local government is for a prosperous, productive, and healthy population. Mission of the local government is to ensure effective service delivery through strategic planning, equitable resource allocation, and reducing disparities so as to attain sustainable economic growth and development. So the last one, I'll explain it in a way that they make sure that there are different activities. Because if there are similar activities, there's no way that the district will develop. So they bring in like different activities and put up like different projects so people can engage in to do away with poverty and other things. Let me invite the next person.
Good morning, members. I'm going to look at the objectives of Mukono local government or the district at large. One is to identify and collect sufficient revenue to ensure service delivery effective. So we see that Mukono district actually looks at how it can exploit the efficient revenue that's being collected within the district in order to enhance service delivery or to meet the requirements of its people or the citizens within Mukono district. Then we also look at increase, kindly, to increase levels of education. Okay. So to promote democratic and accountable local government is also one of its main objectives, whereby we see that they look at accountability at its best priority of the sufficient funds so that they can, improve on the delivery. Then we look at the different departments within Mukono local government, where we have the gender department that looks at mainly how people are being employed and relation. Then the finance department that looks at accountability and proper allocation of funds within different sectors. We look at the planning unit that looks at the budgeting and looks at the different projects that are carried out within the district levels. We also look at the production and market department. This one looks at mainly the production department like agriculture, fisheries. We know Mukono is being part of, main economic activity within Mukono is fishing, then farming. So this department actually caters for all that department within farming and in the fishing. Administration department, I think with that one is very much clear where we see that it's a part of recruitment and all the things within the district here. Shift on the other. And then the economic performance of Mukono. I think this one we look at, due to the fact that the district is mainly dominated by the youth, the economic performance has greatly increased or developed over the time, especially with the opening of industrial parks within Namave and Barara, which has been established of a number of industries like Roseform, with the locally owned. Then we have the TTI. I think this one is the
If you guys know that route, there is a metal welding, something like that, metal fabrication and blah, blah, where they make tiantang, something like that, I think, yeah. Then we have the global paper. These are industries actually that are established within Namamve, not Namamve, but Mbalala. We have the global paper, tiantang, then when you come, we also look at this side of Namamve, where we have the Century Bottling Center, we have Renzori. So we find that Mukono is actually well known when it comes to economically and everything. Kindly next slide, please. Actually, still continuation of the economic activities within Mukono district. We have industrialization. We say that we're well industrialized, where we have different districts, different industries within the district. Oh, let me try to, Mark, please come and take us through the next part.
Good morning, everyone. Now, I'll take you through the number of sub-counties that Mukono has. As we have seen, it has a total of 15 sub-counties that include Kome, Champiza, Nama, Mukono Town Council, Goma, Nakisunga, Ntenjeru, Mpunga, Kasao, and the others. Maybe you can take me to the next slide. Now, the sources of revenue for Mukono district is sector conditional grade. Those are the wages, conditional grants that are given to the sector. There is general public service pension areas that come from the budgeting. There is gratuity of the local governments, pension for local governments, sector conditional grants. Those are the non-wages. There is also transitional development grants and the development grants. There are locally generated taxes in Mukono, that is from the animal and the crop husbandry related levies and the application fees. Market gate charges, park fees. Now people who at Mukono Park are also charged some fees. There is quarry charges. People who deal in stone quarrying are charged some fees. That helps Mukono to generate some funds. There is also donor funding. There are some failures that have been registered in Mukono district and in different departments, like in the human resource department. There is delay in payment of people or workers who work in Mukono district. There is also a failure in the finance and administration department. There is delay, there is poor utilization of resources. As you can see that some of you who might have passed through the administration block of Mukono district, it has not been completed for a number of years. That has been through poor utilization of resources. There is community and gender department that has, there is inequality at work. That is a problem. That is, okay. The more challenges faced in Mukono is inadequate transport facilities that the district faces, maybe when they are transporting various facilities. I'll call upon another colleague to take you through.
Good morning, everyone. Other challenges, we have monitoring and supervision of planned projects or activities have been very difficult due to poor transport and inadequate transport facilities in the department. And we have inadequate infrastructures like roads. These poor infrastructures have been hindered due to inadequate monitoring and supervision. Then we have low staffing level, low adaptation by some farmers, then delays in the procurement process. Next slide. We have the education system performance of Mukono district. The performance of students in the district have remained good over the years with the help of government and other stakeholders. Stakeholder schools have been constructed in the different sub-counties, which has greatly contributed to better performance. Mukono district is always ranked among the first 5 performing districts academically. Some of the achievements for the performance on the health system in Mukono. Mukono district is working so hard to ensure that the health of the people in the district is good. Their main objective in this is to reduce disease and disease-related burden to enable the population participate in gainful economic activities. People of Mukono can now access health services with ease, accessibility of health Okay. In the same way, the number of health workers have also been increased in the district health facilities around the district. It can be noted that out of the 17 established positions, only 8 are filled, and the remaining 9 positions were still. The remaining 9 positions.
Good morning, everyone. I'm going to take you through the infrastructure in the 15 years ago up to date of Mukono as a district. The roads, take for example Ginger Highway and Kayunga Highway, the Katosi Road, and the maintenance of feeder roads. Mukono as a district has endeavored to improve on the road services they provide for the people. For example, the highways that are there, they've endeavored to tarmac most of them. There is establishment of electricity projects like Namambe subsections, construction of more schools. These are both private and government. There are many government schools in Mukono. Construction of health facilities. Excuse me. Okay, we have the lessons. No, let me have someone else.
The lessons learned by Mukono local government: use of the resource of the right purpose, recruitment of human resource on mint, then effective monitoring and evaluation of Mukono district programs, then employee appraisal, emphasis, look for more funders, disciplining of civil servants.
I'm going to talk about the recommendations for the Mukono local government. There is need to involve the local community in decision making because the local community understand the most pressing needs of the community. There is need to motivate employees for effective service delivery. There is need for the different stakeholders at the district to write proposals for that they can get more funds to run the district projects. There is need for the effective monitoring and evaluation of the different programs of the district. There is need for promoting a seamless, open, ethical, professional, and accountable system of the governance. There is need to ensure service excellence through appropriate institutional arrangements and competent and committed politicians and officials who reflect the community's demographic profile. There is also need for improving equitable access to social service and infrastructure.
Clap for them, please. Thank you so much. This is, which team is it? He's going to help. This, Yombara. Okay.